Because you don't need 20 friends. You just need 3 motherfuckers and you could take over a country. Okay, that's what we're confused as Americans. We think we need all these motherfuckers. You give me 3 bad motherfuckers and you're finished. You understand me? You're fucking finished because we got each other.
The following program deals with a controversial subject. The theories expressed are not the only possible interpretation.
The viewer is invited to make a judgment based on all available information.
What is good, everybody? Welcome to another Wednesday night here on Beyond Wednesdays.
Woo.
Man, we're half a crew tonight, Clutch.
What?
We're half a crew.
What the hell? Just
Well,
us? Wow.
I imagine Yee's going to show up here shortly, but
Yeah.
we know Hood and Leg are basically on their way to. Well, look who it is. Hood hasn't left yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
This
What's
guy,
up,
this
brother?
guy's got to be so excited like it's Christmas Eve.
It's my boy, man, Mark Spears, bro. Big clutch, big leg,
Yeah, dude.
man.
Bro.
Wanted comics.
All right, so
It
We
is
gotta
Christmas,
talk.
bro.
Dude. Santa Spears.
well, Santa Spears has come early, you guys.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You ready, Hood? Check this out.
I don't
What you
think
got?
so.
What you got?
I don't think he's ready.
Hold
what
on.
do you do,
I don't think you're ready.
bro? Hey, bro, I'm running out of money, Mark. Check this shit out, dude.
Yeah, so
Bro,
this just got announced today. Part of the F.O.C. over at Diamond.
oh, my
I think it
goodness.
is. There's 3 versions. I believe there's a. Let me pull it up here. There's a trade
Man.
dress. There's a trade dress foil, and then there's the foil virgin. And so, like the trade dress is $5, the foil is 10, and then the virgin is 30. Whew.
Yeah, that's a winner, man. That's a winner. Listen, here's the funny thing. This guy just keeps getting better. You know what I mean? Like he just keeps getting better.
He would do that, man. Like,
Yeah, I know.
a Campbell homage, dude. That is so sick, dude. God damn.
There is a few other ones. I might have to do some more digging, but there's
That's
a
like
few other.
both my like Campbell's been like forever one of my favorites, you know, like, but like Mark Spears has made this shit fun again, dude. Like, I just love these covers and I like the chances that he's taking, and then, you know, like let's see Mark's art in a couple of years and how, like, because he's going to evolve, he's going to get even better and better.
Oh,
and
yeah.
better. That's just
Yeah.
the way the shit goes.
Bro, there's a lot of fun stuff that is happening in comics, and there's a lot of new artists that are still make it exciting. There's a lot of
yeah.
new creators all around that make it exciting, and this is the type of stuff that you know kind of puts a little bit more fun and excitement back into the collecting game for a lot of us when we find somebody that we really like.
Hey,
And
bro,
look at that!
anybody feel unholy today?
Look at that!
I'm getting dizzy, bro. Look at my eyes.
That's a beautiful,
Bro.
beautiful book, man.
You know what? Comic Tom, he came through, dude. Like I was bitching, that this shit better come in a steel thing. Comic Tom, I tell you what, man, it was a big box for one book. I was like, son of a bitch, he must have heard what I said.
Yeah,
And
man.
so I messaged him and I said, hey man, I appreciated him and Davis Ryder. Like they took care of me. So like shout out to them. Well, shout out to myself for being able to afford it. Shout out to them for sending it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure.
That's a big deal, man. Like you said, I remember you've been talking about this for a while. How, you know, you want if you've spent a lot of money on a book, you want it sent a certain way. And
Bro. Now,
Yeah.
like, okay, if I'm gonna be a crybaby about it, let me be full on crybaby. If I spend $200, $300, $400, $500, maybe even $1,000 on a book, why don't you fucking put a top loader? It's $2.50, bro.
Well, that the
Like,
problem is,
and then, like, you've cut the chances in half for something bad to happen.
yeah.
You know.
Well, it's funny you say that, Hood, because I see Clutch's IG today, and look at this one. I have never seen anything like this in my life, dude.
Dude,
I
that
saw that picture earlier, and I was like that shit's done on purpose, dude.
so this is so shout out to Webby. He sent me this box. This is some special goodies for the an upcoming project that Webby helped me out on, which is awesome. So thanks, Joe. But yeah, it showed up, and crazy thing, like, so my mail carrier, she's been in our neighborhood for years, a sweetheart, and she told me today, she's like, yeah, I got robbed this morning. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, your mail's good, but I got robbed.
Oh.
And so just effing crazy, man. So she got
Wow.
robbed in her truck this morning, and thankfully she didn't have like this package or other stuff in there. But yeah, it's nuts.
Wait a minute, your
Wow.
mail carrier got robbed?
Oh yeah, it happens.
That's-
Yeah, she's been robbed a few times.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yep.
people are just trying to get something. Whether it's we're pretty.
I've never heard of that. My wife, she's a supervisor at the post office, man. She runs all that shit there. I've never,
Yeah, man.
bro, fucking LA, bro.
It's I mean, it happens from time to time, but it's not like a massive thing. But yeah, dude, she got worked up on this one. It sucks.
Like in Texas, people rob banks, dude, where money's at.
yeah,
Like,
And in
Like-
California, it don't matter, man. It don't matter.
well, we have a lot of porch pirates, dude. Like,
Yeah.
porch pirates are a big thing too, man. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
but
the scary
but in
part.
Texas, you're allowed to beat the shit out of them if they come onto your property and fuck them up, dude.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that's
Yeah.
a thing. Oh yeah, they set like booby traps, like
I've
fake
seen
mail,
those. Yeah, with like
gargantuan boxes and stuff
little explosives
to
in
get
them.
them to come, and then they just start hitting them with a bat.
That's crazy.
Oh wow! I've seen
It's
ones
fucking
where
awesome,
like
dude.
a guy goes to grab it and he gets hit with a face full of confetti. You know,
Oh
It
no,
just scares the hell
they've
out of 'em.
shown like where they hit him with a bat, and I guarantee he probably won't do it ever again.
That's crazy. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's unbelievable that that crazy shit.
What would you do
happens.
if you caught someone stealing and you could get them? What would you do? Beat the shit out of them, Clutch?
I would definitely. I would probably throw hands a little bit. If I caught him, like, it's crazy. And we've been very lucky to not have any of that stuff. Like, knock on wood. But it's I will admit too. Like my block, 3 cops on our block. So
Yeah, that helps.
and
That
apparently,
helps.
and also weirdly enough, apparently my house back in the day in the 90s, the family lived here. The eldest son was apparently like he was an OG, and they knew like he was incarcerated, and like they knew don't mess with this house and this block because this is where he lived. So like I don't think that carries over to the 2020s or whatever, but like it was kind of a fun thing to listen to. Like when my neighbors are telling me like the history of like our neighborhood, I'm like, that's insane. But yeah, it's pretty wild.
Yeah, we have a state trooper that lives like on our block, but like for some reason he doesn't like to get his lawn cut. So it just like you're driving and you see fucking like Vietnam, and then you see like AstroTurf.
Oh my God.
And like, hey bro, cut your lawn, bro. Like so like people like they all pitch in and mow his lawn for him, just to, like just make sure nothing happens in our block.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I think it's a good trade-off.
Yeah, seriously.
What a session. Oh my lord. What a session. Shout out to Lord Zero Comics. Lord Zero, if you're in the chat, I let him pick out my my goodies this week, and it was excellent, man. It was just right. So, all right. So
You got this one, Clutch?
Which one's that one? I do not.
what is
I'm
that? Is
thinking-
that Turner? Who is that?
See if you can guess. If anyone can guess in the chat in the next minute,
No clue.
I'll send you something.
Wow. I don't even know.
Mama.
Is that another half price book find?
I got this for you, Clutch, because like I know you like.
That's awesome, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Mama.
Little mama.
Okay, so there is some interesting news. Shout out to our boys at Cover Price. Look at this. Check this out. Cover Price working on it all. They are enacting their new F.O.C list, so you can actually go look at F.O.C books, preview the covers. They need to do it. Shout out Matt if you're watching. Like, and I don't know if the rest of the people that use Cover Price feel this way, but I would love it for it to be like their new releases, where all the new releases are like together, and then you can click on them, or maybe have a preview like this. But if you could see them like that, that would be sweet. But they did it. They did a new F.O.C list. They'll be adding to it. If they miss anything as the week goes on, they'll be adding to it, which is very cool. And man, just continuing to become, one of the best websites in comics. I don't know, how many of you guys use their website on your phone? Do you guys use their website on your phone?
Yeah, sometimes.
I do.
Yeah.
I want an app.
Yeah.
Matt, I want an app.
I do too. I'm with you.
You know,
That's the hard
you know.
part, right? They spent a lot of time working on to get the website correct first, which is, it's one way. It's either you go the app way and then the website, or vice versa. They went website app. Now everybody needs an app. I'm sure.
Man, I don't know what books to take, bro.
All right, this is what I want to talk about. This right here is going to be awesome. This is on F.O.C this week. You got the McFarlane sketch cover, which is just an open order variant. I believe it's not a ratio, which is pretty sweet. So there's also a sketch cover. Now this might be a sweet sketch cover to get. I mean, look how great the character is. I don't care. Almost any artist can draw that character and do a good job. It's amazing. So that sketch cover may be a good play. There is a 1 in 50 Otley, and it's not on here yet.
It's not on.
Hold on, I'll show it to you. It's yeah.
Fucking beast, dude.
I haven't seen it yet. Let's see here. What is it called? It's called The Curse of Shirley Johnson. Let's see here. Is it in here? Probably under C. All the way at the top. Did you guys see the G.I. Joe F.O.C this week too? There's a dope beachhead cover.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll get to that. All right, here we go. Where the hell is that book? Here we go. Here's the Otley. 1 in 50. Oh yeah.
Man.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool. With them.
Yeah, that's dope.
I'm digging it.
I am too.
This is where this is a great job, but like if that character is going to be drawn like that, that's where I would like to see Scotty Young fucking like come in on this book.
Yeah.
On a cover and just give his interpretation of this character. I mean, he doesn't have to draw Spawn. This would be like a collab with Otley and Scotty Young. That would be like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just
I think that this character
because I think Scotty Young, because of the way Otley drew the kid's legs with the shoes untied.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like
I think this
so
character is
it's got you-
awesome.
Yeah.
It's you could do so many cool things as an artist with this character. You know what I mean? Like it's just a perfect character for artists to draw. I know everybody's talking about the Pinosian. We talked about the Pinosian the other night.
Yeah, that one is.
Yeah.
That one's creepy as hell, dude.
Look at that. Dan Pinosian is just he's on another level.
Looks like a crackhead, bro.
It's scary, bro. It's scary, and it's like,
Can I take your order?
yeah. Look at the red eyes. Ugh. So there's that. That'll be coming up. There was another really good Pinosian cover that I saw this week, but here's the Daredevil 1 in 100 Delato variant, and this is Delato again. Just
Oh yeah,
look at that.
yeah. Return of
The
from the
champ.
slumber that he's been in, dude.
Return of the
this
King.
is fantastic.
There's a Frank Miller 1 in 50. That isn't that bad for a Frank Miller. You know,
That's pretty good.
yeah. It's Daredevil, Frank Miller. That's like pretty easy to like that. But this book is supposed to be really interesting. Have you guys read this yet?
Mm-mm.
So read number 1. I think it just came out like a couple weeks ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Is it 2 weeks ago? And it's pretty interesting, man. I've seen some.
This one's done by Frank Miller.
Yeah, that's Frank Miller right there.
Nate hardly texts me during the middle of the week, bro. And Nate sent me a pic of this Frank Miller book that is on eBay right now, and it has one bid. Let me send it to you.
It's a sketch cover.
Excuse me.
Well, yeah. Hold on.
Oh, is it bad? Save it for the blow book if it's bad, bro.
No, because it's a sketch.
Okay.
It's not a existing comic book.
Okay.
Let me see. What is it? Chat. Let me put it in the chat here.
This Death of Silver Surfer is very interesting that they got this Death of Silver Surfer book getting ready to come out. It kind of makes me worry just a little bit. Just a little bit worried. Did you guys see Rob Liefeld's quote that he put on Twitter about Silver Surfer? Where he was like, there's no way that, you guys can, there's so much history of the Silver Surfer that you can just grab from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is in the female surfer is part of the history of Silver Surfer. So
I think they're gonna kill it, bro. I think here's what I think they're gonna do, and I'm hoping to God they do it. I think they're gonna that Silver Surfer is that universe's Silver Surfer. They escape their universe, come over to ours, and then we'll have our normal Silver Surfer. And so I don't think anybody's got to worry about that. I think that the character is too good for them not to use. And maybe the Silver Surfer we've seen in the trailer happens very early in the movie. Like, Galactus shows up, destroys the city, whatever, and that they have to bounce out. And then the rest of the movie is about them learning how to live in this world, having known where they come from and yada, yada, yada. I hope that's how it's going to play out. Hood, I got to ask you something. Does Most Wanted Comics have a 10 for $1 box?
Mm-hmm.
Unreal, bro. They have a 10 for $1 box, bro. And
yeah, they 25 center. They got 25 centers, 10 for $1, 2 for $1, 3 for $5. Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Right? I can't remember I think it was Gore Vidal jumped on the industry show, and we were talking about something last night, and they said that Yeah, Most Wanted does it. They'll take books that don't sell. There might be new books in that 10 cent book
Oh
box.
yeah, yeah. And Steve does like old like releases from like 2 months ago, and he'll have them dollar back issues.
Wow, dude.
Oh, wow, that's
That's
awesome.
fucking awesome.
Yeah, I would love to go in there and just take take a whole shitload and go, hey man, it's time for whatnot, you know. But like, I leave that for, that's my boy. I leave that for his customers or whatever,
Yeah. That is crazy,
That's
man.
great.
Steve like tailors to all his different, new. That's how you get started, man. You go in there and like nobody wants to. Well, I got to buy a $20 comic. I guess this is a hobby that's kind of out of my price range. Do you know
Yep.
what I mean?
Yep.
Like you can get introduced, find something that you like, and then gradually, move your way up the way it used to be. That's the way it used to be.
Yeah, that's great.
I said the other night I want to try and get Steve on the industry show because I want to Jesse and Dennis and Emmett, the old school guys. I want them to have a conversation because dude, he sounds like he's just killing it as a new store owner and very yeah. So anyways,
Yeah, I'll tell Steve. Yeah, yeah, man.
look at this. This is Aaron Campbell. I like this a lot.
Wow.
Right? I like that a lot. Detective Comics 1097. That's just creepy.
Yeah, it's cool. I like those colors.
Yeah, it takes you back to the Batman TV show, man.
Yeah. That is nuts. So that's a C cover. There's an Ashley Wood 1 in 25 that I'm a huge Ashley Wood fan, but I don't know if I like this one too much. I mean, Ashley Wood's amazing. This is just I don't know who that character is. It's a character. I quit reading Batman stuff other than Absolute. Anyways, that's Ashley Wood. And then there's this Chris Stevens that is really good too. It's got a Alex Ross feel almost to it, right?
That's cool. It does.
Really good. It's great. All right, that G.I. Joe book. Check this G.I. Joe book out. So this is G.I. Joe 7, I believe. And they're doing they're introducing Beachhead, but look at this one cover real quick here. I love that cover.
I've seen that one. Yeah,
that's right? Great. That's a good cover. That's the that's a B cover. Here's the main cover. That's dope.
Oh, I like that one, man.
Yeah. Beachhead's such a dope character. But look at this.
And
yeah, it's super
tight. Oh man.
Nice.
Yeah. I just love when a series is done right. This is done right when you love that they're bringing in new characters and you're excited for them to see how they're going to storytell with them. It's also happening in Absolute Batman right now. Of course, everybody's talking about Bane showing up. We've already seen, what the look of Mr. Freeze. Now you got Bane showing up, which is very interesting. So, just again, this is how you do it. You can really hit certain nostalgia points for a fan base with money right now by doing this.
Hey, Chad Cave's in the chat. What's up, Chad? Where you been, man?
Brother?
What up?
There's my boy Doom Space Marine. What's up, baby?
Look at this 1 in 100, Derek Chu. Lady J, right? Is that Lady J? It's got to be Lady J.
Yeah, it's Lady J.
First appearance of Beachhead. Yeah, that's awesome. So good. Alan Quall 1 in 10, and then okay, this is beautiful. The 1 in 50.
Yeah, that's great, man.
Flint's face is a little too feminine, but the way Beachhead looks and Lady J looks, it's really good. But Flint's face is just a little too, but the rest of the art is gorgeous. This is Omari. I love the way Beachhead looks. Anyways, I'm just geeking out because Beachhead is a badass. I love this whole series has just been excellent. Everything that Skybound is doing. Did you guys order the Transformers set? The compendium?
I didn't. I didn't.
I have not yet. I might. It's awesome. It's killing it.
Yeah, let's take a look. So there's nice variant cover that they're gonna do. Looks like what is that a reprint that they're gonna do in number 5? There's
that looks like a reprint.
Yeah, it's just a facsimile, I think, because that's what they did for G.I. Joe. But look at how good these look. I don't think they look as good as the Joes, though. I think the Joes really killed it. I'm stoked, though, to see it all in one. So you get Transformers 1 through 46 and Headmasters 1 through 4 in one. And then you get 47 through 80, and then Transformers the movie, and then G2 1 through 12. Dude, I sold all my I haven't sold the whole run yet, but I had a really nice run of Transformers, complete run, and it had the final like 40 issues are so rare, and they were in decent condition, and I sold a bunch of them the other night. They sold well.
Wow.
Yeah, they sold well.
Hey Brian, who told you about Steve's 10 for $1? What was his name?
I think it was Gore. He goes by Gore Vidal on
Vidal, son of a bitch.
Yeah,
because that's my boy Miguel.
Yeah,
he works there, and Doom. Because I've been trying to figure out, because he like jumps in the chat and he goes, I was messing with you, Joey. He goes, but I guarantee you can never guess who I am. And so every time I walk into the comic shop, he goes, "Troubled soul, here he comes." Like, and so like Miguel will educate everybody on books. Man, he's that guy. You know, it's like, have you ever read this book? And he'll like tell you the whole goddamn story. And he's one of my favorite people at the comic shop. And Doom used to live in Corpus. He's an old adversary of mine as far as getting books. Gordon, now I know his name, son of a bitch.
There you go.
Somebody outed him, man.
Somebody outed. It's only been about 3 years, man.
You got caught. Yeah. So they're also doing a compendium. So what's this? Transformers Till All Are One box set compendium. Includes the UK stuff too. Holy cow.
Yeah, that's dude, I was talking to Sean Makowitz over at Skybound, and he's like he was like going through and like doing continuity editing to get everything in the right order of stuff, and like his office is like printouts of all the like actual like printed out from the photocop or the copy machine. It's like of every issue of Transformers, and they got like post-it notes on corrections and this. It's like the work that's going into this is like epic. And he even said that comparatively, like, you know, like they went back to look at all the files from the IDW when they did the reprints of this stuff and before, and like are found like color inconsistencies that came from original scans to when they did it. He's like, oh yeah, this color, they made it look pink, but it's actually like gray with purple on top of it in the original.
Wow.
Like the amount of work that they're doing on this one to make it this is going to be like the Transformers fans. Like, this is it. This is amazing.
That is going to be, yeah, hell yeah. I might have to get it just because
Haven's got family in Corpus, man.
Who?
Havens for Hero.
Oh,
Haven
yeah,
for
yeah.
Heroes has got family in Corpus. I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That makes us practically related.
Brothers from another mother.
I just busted out my GI Joe set the other night and was messing around, looking through it, and checking shit out. When I saw the Beachhead stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna go look through my GI Joe
Bro,
compendium.
I bought I've got like 390. Oh my god, I've got 398
Ooh.
copies of GI Joe #1, and I bought a raw one from Steven, and I swear to God, it's the best. It's the best cover. Like, it's better than the 9/8s, bro.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like, bro. So I'm gonna send that in. Like, bro, like if they're handing out 9/9s, that looks like a fucking candidate, dude.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. All right. Let me see if there's anything else crazy that I saw for this week in F.O.C. We're gonna the guys are getting ready to all go to Huntsville, so we'll shoot the shit about that for a little bit too. And then I got some interesting new solicits that came out today. This was interesting. I saw this. Look at this. This is Art Germ. Lion. What do you call this?
That's Art Germ?
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
That's really good.
It's different.
It is.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Oh, that feels like Adam Hughes.
Yeah. It's
Feels
beautiful.
a little too there.
It's beautiful, dude. It's excellent.
Mama.
Uh-huh. It's really good.
I'm tired. So that's my first mama of the night. Mama.
This is a 1 in 50 for Infinity Watch #5. I like. Hold on, let me get rid of these. Get rid of that. Here.
That's a cool cover.
Oh, just wait, bro. All right, this is Infinity Watch #5. This is the Inhook Lee Colleen Wing Virgin variant. Look at that.
That's cool.
Right? That's a great costume. Infinity Blade. That's crazy. The Infinity Watch have been restored full potential, even they may not enough to save their reality, while Zavala has the Infinity Blade and all the Infinity Stones. That's crazy.
In the blade?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I might have to check that out. Yeah, just for that storyline. All right. Yeah, this Superman cover is gorgeous. Superman Unlimited #1, Fuimara. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
That's a book that is an evergreen book. Like for I can see every comic collector like that loves comics at least picking up one copy of this. Just because. You know what I mean? They'll probably print the shit out of it and all of that. But I mean, that's a fun book, man. That tells that tells you the story of Superman right there, Man of Steel.
The Superman symbol still is just, it's so good, man. You can just do a cover with it and it's going to be a good cover, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like an evergreen book.
Yeah.
Now, if it's a limited print run, oosh, like a 1 in 100.
It's a cover E.
Cover.
Yeah, there's a lot of covers for these. Look at
yeah, it might be limited.
So this is a 1 in 25. Yeah, it's okay.
Who did that?
This is Dave Raposa.
Come on, Dave.
Here's the Christian Ward cover K, and this is interesting because this isn't reminiscent of Ward's style. It's very clean. 1 in 50. Look at this though. Here you go, Hood. Del Auto, bro.
Bro, Delato drew a pooch. Look at that, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love that cover, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's a good dog, man. It's a good dog.
Get
him, Crypto. Right. Throws the dog out.
This one was very interesting to me too.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh, with James Gunn, that's badass.
Dan Mora.
Man, Dan Moore, dude. He's
And-
coming. He's coming.
I love me some Dan Moore, man. That guy,
Yeah.
that guy's awesome.
Yeah, he's
I
on fire.
discovered Dan Mora on all the variants from like Buffy and shit like that when I was looking for prison variants and stuff. And he did a lot of variant and unlocked variants and shit like that for like Firefly and all the an angel. And I was like, who is this artist? This was years ago,
Yeah.
but that's good. Go find James Gunn, get him to sign that. And the actor.
Yeah. It's a perfect book to get signed, that's for sure. I like how his laptop has all the stickers on it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I guarantee he had the script for the idea for Superman well before he left Marvel. Like, you know what I mean?
DC
Like he
Studios.
got that done. He had that shit done quick. You know?
Yeah.
And did I hear he's going to do a Sergeant Rock also?
Yeah, there's talk. I think that was being talked about too. Look at this cover. Jim Lee.
Bro,
That's cool. I like that.
wait, I tell you about that dog, bro. I'm telling you, it's the year of crypto, man. Everybody was saying invest in crypto. Not that crypto, this crypto.
Yeah, I agree, Alex. James Gunn is the man. I agree.
Bro, he better not kill that dog in that movie, man. I'm going to be furious, bro.
No, you can't kill crypto, bro.
Well, Alan Moore killed crypto.
So's a Micah.
Alan Moore got dark.
So's a Micah. She worked
That's
really hard on the
Micah?
face. Yeah.
Uh,
It's not bad.
Hmm.
I think the cape might be a little off. But I think the face looks really good.
that's one of those books where you kind of need to see it in hand because I guarantee it's better.
Yeah.
Yeah, those colors probably look better in person than they do on the
Mhm.
screen.
All right, look at this Frank Quietly. Tell me what you think about this.
Oh, I love that.
So do I. Frank Quietly Superman, just instantly nostalgia hit with Grant Morrison and All Star. Oh,
Oh yeah,
I like it.
I love that shield too. It's so like it's kind
Yeah,
of like,
man. It's cool.
It's so like vintage and cool.
Yeah.
yes. Yeah, man, that's a great cover. This is a 1 in 100. This is gonna be a banger right there.
Yeah. When does Superman come out? In July?
Yeah, I think.
It's like 2 weeks before Fantastic Four, which is Fantastic Four comes out I think the week of San Diego, right? Or the week before. Like they're both like right there. It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be craziness. Yeah,
Hey, bro, we got the NFL draft tomorrow too.
I
Clutch.
know. It's gonna be nuts.
I'm so nervous.
Why? You think the Steelers are going to go?
I don't know what they're gonna do, bro.
Everybody's saying they're going quarterback, man.
I hope so.
Shador Sanders.
I'll just
Yeah, good call, Brian, because that's who they're projecting now. Is Shador going to the Steelers?
Here's the thing.
I would
I'm
take it.
praying to God that Travis tells Cleveland I ain't going there so the Giants can get him. You know what I mean? Right?
Dude.
Yeah. Travis Williams
There's
to
been
the
so
Giants.
much chitter chatter, like, and I love people. I love the pundits who are like, who are like, the Browns are going to get Travis Hunter and Shador Sanders. I'm like, no, they're not. Come on.
This ain't draft day, bro.
Kevin Costner comes out. He's like, all right, I'm gonna put my wiener on the table and we're gonna go. You know,
And I want David fucking Putney because I fucking feel like it. David fucking Putney. I need a kick returner.
Yeah, Grant Morrison is returning to Batman. That's another big story.
Oh,
that's a big one. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's cool.
Yep. So yeah, DC is rolling. DC's doing a good job as of late. Marvel's kind of shit the bed. Skybound continues their dominance, and
Those guys.
yeah, yes, sir. There's a Magic cover by 1 in 100 Magics by Lyrics Lee that is interesting, very interesting, and I want to see what you guys think about this. Look at this.
Thank you, Clutch.
Oh, so good.
Look at this.
That's kind of wicked.
Yeah.
For Lyrics Lee, that is crazy. That looks nothing like her style. It's very rough and not polished.
Bro, when you draw the stomach like that, it loses all the sex appeal that you were trying to give it.
Yeah, but
right?
it's creepy though.
Yeah.
It's creepy. That's her in that dark form, man. That, what do they call that? That form, what is that called again?
Dark Child? Is that Dark
Yeah,
Child?
Dark Child. Is that what it is?
Mm.
All right, here we go. What do you think, Hood?
Mama!
Look, what's wrong with her neck, dude? Why is her neck?
Ain't
What's up
nothing wrong with her
head?
neck. Cut it out, Brian. Campbell's a saint. Campbell's a saint, bro.
Kind of looks like Gollum.
Yeah, what's going
Oh,
on here?
come on.
How does he put out? How does he put out that
I
those
can't say I'm
killer
vibing on
covers?
this one, Hood. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, now I can't unsee it. Fuck.
Well, don't worry. We got another one that he did this F.O.C.
Are
We
you
got another
serious?
one. Yes. Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
No. No.
We got another one. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on.
Is it Campbell?
It's yeah, Campbell.
Oh, God damn it.
I think it's
I knew
X-Men.
he was going to start getting tired.
I think it's X-Men.
That's what it is. He's tired.
No, this one's not too bad, bro. It's not too shabby. All right. Well, you tell me.
No.
You tell me.
I dig it. I dig that one.
I don't dislike this one. This one's not too shabby.
I mean, the tiger looks like not menacing at all. He's just like, some food.
I think I like what he's trying to go for, but Rogue, like, listen, he's done some
Like
really.
the best rogue he ever did was this one right here.
Let me see. Hold on.
This
That's
was from his.
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's
Yeah,
that's what kind of started the savage rogue.
Yeah,
Don't ask me why I have this here. I just
I don't dislike it at all. I don't dislike it, so I'll rock with that. It's not a bad thing. Hold on here.
oh my
and,
god! Wait a minute, go back. Who did that? Mary Jane.
Which Mary Jane? Hold on. What Mary Jane?
Bro, she was walking down Park Avenue with a soda.
Okay, hold on. I think I know what you're talking about. Here's giant size X-Men 1 in 100 Talavera. Not too shabby. Rogue's such a great character. Or, I mean, Storm's such a great character. She's probably my favorite X-Men, I would say, next to Wolverine. Wolverine's a badass. No, I don't know. Maybe I like too many of the X-Men. All right, Battle Beast number 2. You got a Bermejo. Look, I got to see this Bermejo. Whoa. Wow.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I love how they do Invincible Universe. That's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good. It's a 1 in 50.
I like this one, dude. That's
You like it?
It's cool as shit.
It's so good. I
Like,
love it too.
fucking-
Shout out to our boy Alex, who drops a $5 super chat. He says, quick shout out to Blind Adam, Awesome Sauce Radio, who had surgery today on his eyes. I hope for your quick
Let's
recovery,
go.
brother. Hell yeah, Adam.
Hell yeah, man. God bless you, man.
Amen. It's a big deal. All right, look at this. Tell me what you think of this. Did you guys see this? I actually like this one. Donald Duck in the old school Iron Man outfit.
That one's kind of cool.
And then this one right here, Pinocchio.
Okay.
Right?
Did he put freckles on the beak, kid?
Look at the Scotty Young.
He put freckles on the beak.
That's a great Scotty
That's
Young.
not bad. I like that one.
I'm
That
telling
one's
you,
cool.
yeah. The old school Iron Man with Donald Duck is really good. Here's Phil Noto. Oh, we already looked at that one. Here's the main cover. Look at the main cover.
That's good.
Wow.
I like
cool.
I like that one. Yeah, man. Not too shabby. Not too
Sooner or
shabby at
later,
all.
these things are gonna hit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, totally. It is
bro, find that Mary Jane cover, bro.
all right, we gotta find the Mary Jane cover. Oh, look at this cover. Medieval Spawn #2.
Oh, that's sweet.
Badass. Jonathan Uribe. All right, Mary Jane. We got Mega Man Timelines #1. That's going to be interesting. There is a 1 in 5 to that. All right, Mary Jane walking down Park Avenue. Francavilla. Oh, look at this. This is a great Nightwing cover.
No, it's sweet. I
That's
like
a
that
1 in
That's
Yeah.
cool, man.
That's a 1 in 25. That's going to be a hit.
Yeah, Aaron will like that. Aaron, you like that?
Yep, that'll be a hit. That's Georgiev. Vasco Georgiev, 1 in 25. Mary Jane. There's a 1 in 100 Peach Momoko.
That
Spider-Girl.
Rivals Spider Girl.
This one right here.
No.
Right here.
All the way down. Yeah. Right before that.
Right here. It's a Momoko.
Not final art, thank God.
What is that? I don't know who that is.
I don't know, man.
Let's see here.
That's Spider Girl.
Is it a new character on Rivals? This one's not too shabby. I don't dislike this one. Maybe I spoke too soon. Yeah, I spoke too soon. Hold on. There is a. I still don't see the Mary Jane one, bro.
Because you
It's
changed
right
the
there.
date.
There we go.
Oh,
There it
here
is.
we go.
Mama.
All right, Talavera. Wow. I did
Mama.
not see that. Oh my god.
Bro.
Holy cow.
Yes.
Kind
That-
of reminds me of that Mom Jeans SNL skit.
Oh,
Hey man, I'm digging it.
No, it's good. I like it too. I like it too.
I remember that. That was great, man.
No, because you're not a woman anymore. You're a mom.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary Jane's a mom now, bro.
Look at the
Drinking a McFlurry, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Look at
I
the
like that. I do like this.
No,
I
it's
do.
a frap. It's a frap. It's a frap.
look at the necklace. Little
Oh,
spider
that's
necklace. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great
good,
cover.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hit. That's a 1 in 100. Even the regular is good. Yeah, they did a good
It's nice
job.
because
Some of these are
bells into like the building, so it kind of doesn't feel like it's so in your face.
Exactly.
the it's almost like the art from Zenoscope has like transitioned over to Marvel and DC, like the style, like this 5, 6, 7 years ago would be a Zenoscope cover, you know? Just saying, like, it's almost like the USFL and the NFL stole the rules and they
Yep.
brought it over to the NFL. I mean, now you're starting to see like Zenoscope-esque covers in the mainstream, the Marvel and DC.
That's a 1 in 25.
That's good.
It's pretty. I like that a lot.
Her dress has spiders.
The Sandoval.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, we've already looked at the Shirley Johnson. I think that's basically it. This one's kind of interesting. I don't know if I like her face and her hair, but I like the tattoos. I like the background. I don't know. It looks like this artist could be interesting to keep an eye on. Brow. Hopefully it's not like Zaff. Bunch of cosplay for Mad Love. Mad Love just leaning into it, baby. Get it going. Fuimara, New Gods #6. How badass Mr. Miracle looks.
Yeah.
Orion looks a little interesting, but the rest that's a dope cover.
It looks like a box of corn pops. If you look at it, right?
Yeah, with the
Look
red.
at it, dude. It looks
With
like
the-
corn pop cereal, dude.
With the red in the top right here.
Right, dude. It looks like a box of corn pops. Like you can put that on the shelf. People walk right by it, dude.
That's hilarious.
Army at War #151 facsimile foil.
There's a lot of these facsimile foils, man.
I know it's getting ridiculous, bro.
It's a lot. It's a lot, guys.
That's a cool cover.
Oh, it is cool.
Jessica Fong. Spider-Man, red coat, Spider-Man versus Predator versus Spider-Man.
Oh, can you show
Playboy.
that Solomon Kane #3? It was just like.
Oh,
two
this
of that
one, yeah. This is
Pretty
gorgeous.
sick.
This is really sick.
That's awesome.
Nick Marenkovich. Nick Marenkovich.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's really good, man.
Look at that snake. Look how good the snake looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a banger. That's a heater.
Mm-hmm.
JC Comics have nailed it.
Yeah.
Even everybody's in chat like, yeah, that's badass.
Yeah.
Yep. Winner, chicken dinner on that one. Superman's a winner. Oh, there's a couple Superman winners. Turtles. This is an interesting Turtles. Let's take a look at this. I like that Turtles a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah. That is a killer cover.
They're plotting, dude.
I
They're
still can't
plotting.
take that IDW logo.
I know.
Can't do it.
I'm with you, dude.
It looks like a UD
Uh-huh. Yep.
Upper deck.
for deck.
Yeah. Unpressable defects.
There you go.
There you go. Yes.
Perillo Thundercats is actually really good. Yeah.
Wow.
Winner.
That's yeah.
Dynamite, you guys, has a bunch of news coming out over the next couple days to keep your eye on. They got some big announcements. Otto Schmidt, here you go, Hood. This is a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Really good.
Yeah. I like his art.
So be on the lookout for that one. There is a 1 in 50 Mystique. There's a really good Venom cover this week too. That's a good Mystique.
Yeah, that's good.
Fan Yang. The skulls always get me, bro. That's the
Mhm.
coolest belt in the world. All right, where's the
What happened to Crimson Justice? You see that cover?
Panosian?
I knew it.
Dan.
Does she have freckles?
No, but she don't need them, dude. This cover kills. Look at the purple hair, the eyelashes. I mean,
Bro, Panosian's on fire, dude.
yeah, he's top 5 artists in comics right now. Top 3, maybe top 2, in my opinion.
You just see everybody starting to elevate their game, you know. Of course, I mean, you still have people taking risks, and you can see that, and we pick on them and stuff like that. But like when they deliver, man, Jesus Christ, man, like phenomenal art.
Speaking, look at this crane 1 in 25. Wow. That is amazing.
Like that's Clayton Crane.
That's Clayton Crane, man.
That's Clayton Crane right there. That is a banger cover.
I love that character,
Bro,
too.
them pumpkins, dude.
Yeah. Jack-o'-lantern character. I used to pick up all those first issues all the time. He has 3 sneaky first appearances.
Mm. The tongue is cool as shit.
All right. Very good stuff. And this one's
Zatanna action on the bottom there, bro.
Don't worry, we haven't missed it yet. That's an interesting Wonder Woman cover. I like it. I like the design. I like how kinetic it feels, you know?
You got a shaped head? What is that?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's
Cool
her helmet.
undercut?
Yeah, it's her helmet.
Oh, it's a helmet?
Yeah, see?
Okay. Thought she got a fade or something. Dude.
No, it's a helmet. It's dope. That's a good cover. All right, here we go. You ready? You ready for the Zatanna?
Oh.
Ben Oliver.
Ben Oliver, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Bro.
Oh man, I read those words really quick, and I thought it said anal.
I thought it said mama. Anal.
It's eight.
He's gonna be sketching that on there for the next 20 years.
Hey, can you put a remark with an L at the end, bro?
There's a couple of good Zatannas. Look at this one, dude. 1 in 25.
That was good, Clutch. That was good. Oh, man. God.
1 in 25, dude.
6 is my new favorite number, bro.
Hold on. There's even more. Look at Miguel Mercado continuing to just destroy. Look at the little demons up here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The devil, and she's grabbing her own head out of the hat. What a great design for a cover. Holy shit.
Abracadabra.
Right? What a great cover. This is one of the best design covers I've seen in a long time.
I'll give you some head.
Yeah, pulling herself out of a hat. The devil behind her. Looking all creepy. Even the trade dress looks good. That's a winner. Mercado is he's another one of those guys that I think he's probably my top 5 favorite artists in comics right now. And this is a great regular cover too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Jamal Campbell. Wow. What a great job. That is new comics this week.
Cool.
F.O.C. Sorry. New comics
F.O.C.
this week. F.O.C. this week? Am I going over F.O.C. this week or new comics? We just went over F.O.C. I apologize. We went over F.O.C.
It's all right. We're ready.
Yeah.
I'm tired, bro.
Yeah.
What time is your flight, Clutch?
Early, not as early as yours, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna have
Drew
to.
and I
I'm gonna
are
have to fade out.
7:30 Pacific. Then we fly into Charlotte and then take Charlotte to Huntsville. And I
I'm
think
flying to
Leg goes
Dallas
from,
to Huntsville.
yeah, I think Leg goes from. I want to say Leg goes to. Is he going to Atlanta or is he going to Hunts or is he going to? He's going somewhere. Oh, so much travel.
Yeah. 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 Don't worry, you guys. The session was excellent tonight. All right.
Yeah, dude.
So what is your guys' plan for this weekend? You got any good times, hard times,
I'm
bad times?
I'm geeking because I get to meet Spears in person and I get to meet fucking this guy here in person. Like I'm so excited. I'm so stoked. It's gonna be I don't know, man. I was talking with Leg and I was like, dude, this is gonna be a complete mess. Like we're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be full of giggles. I don't know, man. It's just silly. Because it's like, being able to, I think last year or the year before, like meeting Brian at San Diego, I've met Yee at San Diego and at C2E2 and like, I know, and it's Hood's like the only dude I haven't been able to meet in person yet. So this is pretty exciting. Like, and one of like the genuine, like real ones, it's like, it's going to be a fun time.
Yeah.
And then Mark, like getting with Mark, like I'm so interested to see how this all comes together. Cause I feel like this is going to be a shit show at this convention. I'm hearing from like other friends and other dealers, like, the stuff that like these guys are coming out, like there's so many people just like coming out of the woodwork for the show, and I'm like, this is gonna be crazy. Keep getting told to read the chat. I guess we're not reading the chat, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I am.
My mouse ran out of juice, dude. So I can't.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got. I mean, so tomorrow night there's we're doing a stream. Drew Wanted Comics on eBay Live. Mark is going to be in person. We're going to be doing, this is, I think Mark's first eBay Live. This could be
That's
bananas.
gonna be huge. Yeah.
Drew's been pulling out, like he's been stocking up on books. So he's going to have a ton of cool things to offer up. I think Mark texted today that he might bring a couple goodies to the stream too. So we could see some cool stuff.
See, I want to be the person whose hands you see on eBay Live.
You got the gloves
with the gloves.
No, it's gonna be great.
I'm gonna be like that at Mark's table, like that with the book.
Yeah, dude. So it's gonna be great.
My hamburger helper gloves.
I got a bunch of stuff. I know. James is gonna be out there. Webby's gonna be out there. Tons of folks. I'm excited to meet a bunch of the guys from Mark's Discord who are going to be there. Like, it's going to be cool to say hi to some of those dudes who I've never met before. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. And then also like, there's like, I've never heard of the Huntsville show. There are so many celebrity guests there. Like, it is freaking stacked. Like, I was shocked. Voice actors, actors, like there's so many people there. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I went back on YouTube. They had a 2024 of Huntsville. It's enormous, Clutch.
Is it really?
The space is huge. And I'm like, okay.
I don't know if I need to go get some more cash. Like, just I'm excited to be able to like work. I know we're going to be helping Mark in his line and stuff most of the weekend, but like, all right, want to pop out and get some signatures. Like, William Shatner is going to be at the show, bro. Like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, he's a OG.
Yeah, dude.
Remember that live where he went off on those kids? He goes, "You, sir, do you have a girlfriend? Get out of your parents' closet or basement."
It's crazy. He's crazy.
All right. Okay, so the con's gonna be crazy. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna be filming? You guys got to be taking footage, man. Just your phone,
I
just
I
film
will.
stuff.
I
Yeah.
I
Record some
will.
stuff,
You
yeah,
know I
for
will.
sure.
No. I just want to make sure I'm there with these guys because like Mark's he's like the hottest artist in comics, dude. Like I don't want it to be where like a spectacle where they like there's fights in
Yeah.
line and shit like that, so
Yeah, people will be
however
respectful, I
like I can
think.
help, like, hey,
You know what
chill out, bro.
I told Mark the other night, I told him, I said, you know what, man, have fun, soak it in, dude. Like, you know, set times to do signings and then go enjoy yourself. Go, you know, check out, the rest of the con. Go buy a comic that you've been wanting to buy for a while, and um, enjoy dinner with friends and make it a fun weekend too, because that's pretty cool to be able to witness and go out and
Yeah.
have a good time. So I think that's
I
gonna
I
be
have this, and it would be like Mark has his prices on his banner or whatever, and I'm like looking at it, and I get a marker, 10 more, 25, no, 35, and right, people are, hey, I don't know, I thought it was funny.
bro. Everything's funny to me right now, man. Let me tell you.
Man, I'll tell you what, you remember how Clutch was cracking up the other night when we were on, and
Oh
he
my
was
God.
just dying when we were calling everybody a pussy, bro. I'm gonna have Clutch in tears, dude. I'm gonna have Bigg Legg in tears, bro.
Well, here's my question. So it sounds like there's you guys are gonna have stuff to do on Friday and Saturday night. When are the live sales?
No, that's tomorrow.
Yeah, so Drew's doing one tomorrow. Leg is doing one on Saturday, and I think I'm gonna do one on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming back Saturday morning
Yeah,
because I
Okay.
couldn't.
in and out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
you
Leg's
guys,
gonna do his on Saturday. I forget what time, and then I'll do one Sunday night. Just I want the other dudes, like there's like, if you look at eBay Live's banner and whatnot's banner, there are so many like shows scheduled. It's insane. Like people are just like, it's gonna be Mark Spears of Palooza, guys. So if
yeah.
there's stuff you're looking for, it's gonna be great. I'm bringing out, I've got some of my I had saved some sets of the GI Joe books, so I'll have some of those. I scooped up a bunch of cool stuff from C2E2 and a couple of buddies. My buddy John Jesperson, JJ's Comics hooked me up, and then Rupp's Comics hooked me up, and then I know, dude, Leg has gone to town grabbing stuff. I know he's been like finding crazy hookups. I think Bruce hooked him up on stuff like too, right? Like he like Leg's gonna pull out stuff that you're gonna be like, whoa, I haven't seen that in a minute. It's good.
Yeah. Interesting.
And also
Very
Jeff
interesting.
from Dynamite sent over a little gift package, so super stoked on that. That'll be fun. We got some good stuff in there. Some Vampies,
Oh, nice.
man,
Minos.
it's amazing, Clutch, because we were
Jesse James coming out. What's up, brother? Let's go, dude.
we were talking with Mark last week, and I was telling him about how I think it was on the top 10. He was looking at who's that artist that one that you like? He draws the cartoony
Jay Stevens.
Jay Stevens. So we're going down the rabbit hole and then looking at Kickstarters. And that's where Brian found all these Mark Spears, and it's like, man, who's this? And like, bro, from that to this is nuts.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be sweet, dude.
That's gonna be great.
It's gonna be a cool experience for Mark, I think, which is gonna be very cool.
Yeah,
and
he deserves it, man.
Yeah.
He deserves
Yeah.
it.
And I think he's gonna realize how much fun cons are, like going to be able to hang out with your buddies and and enjoy good food and
Yeah.
and to
Bro,
me
I'm gonna
that's
have Mark Spears crying, bro.
I'm sorry. His name is Mark Smears.
yeah.
Smears, bro. I actually got him to smear a book, bro, for me. he said, Hood, you can't. The only way you can get this, you got to come to Huntsville. I said, fuck, I'm there, man.
There you go,
Damn it.
man.
Yeah, I think that
Put a big old thumb there, smeared. There you go, Hood.
Dude,
And
it's
I was
gonna
like,
be a blast.
damn, you did it.
yeah. All right, I got some cool shit I want to show you guys. I got to show you this fucking Pokemon video that I saw. So this is this kid had his house burned up in the Palisades fire and all his Pokemon were in it, right? So his dad is giving him new packs to help rebuild his set. Check this out. This is so freaking awesome.
Hot. That was hot.
Can't hear it.
You can't hear it?
My God.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
There we go.
I screwed that thing up. I'm sorry, everybody. I know.
Shit. Not salad. No. What? No, you did. No, you did. Let me see. Oh wow.
Got a God pack. That's tight.
Okay, relax. Oh, here you go. Hey, ready? Oh, hold on. Here we go. Keep watching it, okay?
Oh my God.
Here you go, Lego. Here you go.
That's tight.
Rocky, I did not think this was ever gonna happen. I didn't think this was ever gonna happen, Rocky. Look at it. Here it comes. Good work, Dad.
That's awesome. That's so
Amen. I cannot believe this happened. I cannot believe it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Way to go, Pops, man.
That's super cool, man.
Right?
Great.
Isn't that amazing, dude? I love that shit.
Bro, it
So-
sounds like that family needed some of that
Yes,
in a big
dude.
way, man.
So are the God packs
Wait,
like
wait, guys. I'm sorry. Quick pause. Steven Fuentes is in the chat.
Oh, nice.
Hey, what's up, Steve?
He said my
I
ears were
can't move
burning
my
yesterday.
mouse, man. Hey,
That's why everyone's been saying, "Hey, check the chat." He's been calling you out, and I was like, I didn't know who it was, and I was like, "Oh,
what did he say? Oh,
He
let
said
me
my
go to
ears were
uh,
burning
he said
yesterday.
you were a punk.
Yeah.
So you need to stop stealing all of his good books."
Yeah, we were talking about your 10 for $1 box, Steven. We didn't believe it. We had to ask Hood about it today, and Hood said it was true, and I went, "Holy shit." So we got to have you on. We want to bring you on the industry of comics, Steven, one of these nights. So let me know if you got any Tuesday nights available anytime soon. But great job, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in Huntsville, Steven. I'm gonna be with Mark Spears.
Speaking
But I just got
speaking of shipping problems, you guys think your guys' shipping problems are bad? How about this shipping problem?
mail. I've never, ever seen this before. I sent this out to a customer. Had it protected double bubble mailers, how I typically ship stuff, and this is how it came back from USPS. Just unbelievable to me.
1948 Ted Williams baseball card. PSA 1. Now, look at what Joe said. That'll press out.
That's That's pretty
I
funny.
can't believe that card came like that, dude.
Yeah, there's something feels off about this. Not gonna lie.
Well,
Like the fact that it's all torn and stuff too. Like
Is that a 1? Does that say PSA
it was.
1?
Yeah, just say PSA 1.
It was a 1, but now it's a
Yeah.
now it's a nothing. Now it's a 0.5, 0.3,
Yeah, I don't know.
25.
I don't know if I trust this one.
Yeah, it says $85 average grade.
Well, that still sucks, dude. That's shitty shipping. A bubble mailer, not okay, dude. Yeah, I'm not just gonna put a graded card in a bubble mailer. I think I'm gonna put some stuff around it to like support it. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's how it's done. Maybe that's just the the problem with it. All right, so Art Adams, I guess is fulfilling a CGC signing. So he did a bunch of sketch covers.
Oh
Look.
man.
So some of these are amazing, but I'm just gonna suggest that anybody out there, even if you're a Spider-Man fan, think long and hard about getting Art Adams to do a Spider-Man sketch, right? And I'm not saying he does it wrong, but you're not getting the full Art Adams. You don't get the face, the eyes, the Art Adams, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Look how good some of these are.
Hey, I finally found out who you are, Miguel Gorvidal.
So he's sending all these into CGC, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right?
These are old. The date on these is old.
2023, yeah.
That's weird.
Look at that.
Oh, these are shown from his first go around.
Yeah.
So yeah, these are great.
Okay,
though.
yeah, that's it. Look how crazy. I don't know if I want a Spider-Man head sketch from anybody anymore. I'd rather just get this instead of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how good that is.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
look at
all-
that.
What did the tape say? Put so and so, please. What did it say? Go back one more
Which one?
on the head sketch.
Miles, please, or your choice. Yeah, I would be all your that. Yeah,
Yeah, there's something to. I screwed up one time at trying to get a commission from a guy, Simone Bianchi,
yeah.
at San Diego one year. I was like, hey man, like, would you do something for me? I was stupidly really into mermaids at the time, and so I was like, I had a bunch of dudes do sketches of mermaids that year, right? And I was like, hey man, would you do a mermaid? And he was like, and it was like when he just started Wolverine and just got off of like Green Lantern. He's like, you want a mermaid? And I was like, yeah, dude, that was super cool. And he's like, I don't know. And then shit you not, I was like, yeah, dude, just don't worry about it. It's like, I don't want to put you off. Like, it's no big deal. And he's like, I'm like, the next guy can just to get it. And the next guy in line wanted to get Geoforce. And Simone's like, I'll do the mermaid. He's like, I don't know who Geoforce is. And I was like, all right, cool. Got the mermaid. And he definitely tell, I should have got a Wolverine. I'm not gonna lie. So there's a thing you should do. Like the Spider-Man, like you do Art Adams because you want a pretty girl and with a beautiful face and usually a great chest. You do art for that. You're not going to ask Adam Hughes to draw you Batman. You're going to ask Adam Hughes to draw you Catwoman.
Yeah, like Nathan Zerdy was talking about last week. Exactly.
Yeah.
Art Adams goes, he'll probably never ask for a Spider-Man from me ever again. One Spider-Man, you got it, bud.
I did see Adams do an amazing thing one time, like at a dinner, and I was like, this is epic. Like, but it's also that type of design. It's lends it to his style, right? It's very like, drawy and a lot of little details and stuff. So,
yeah. Shout out to Mr. Longshort for posting this. Look at that. Look at that distillery wraparound.
What?
Hey, Steve, you got that magazine box, bro? Bro, Steven gets in all the. I'll tell you what, man. My boy Steven gets every kind of supply there is, man. Like for figures, cards, everything. And he gets like these distillery magazine boxes. Like, bro, order these, Steve.
Look at JC's comics and comic stuff's posts.
It's so good.
He said,
AC
leak down.
and Zach.
Oh my
Nice.
God.
Yeah. Yeah. There's some. You guys are some funny characters out there, man. Yeah.
By the way, JC in one of our Instagram group chats, man, like JC and Josh is in there, and Mel and Bruce and all these guys. It cracks me up, man. I can't keep up with them because they're so on top of it. So I'll pop in like once a day and just peek in and see what's going on. But like those dudes post the craziest freaking links and videos, dude. Like I die. And I shout out to everyone else in that chat, dude, in the hustle and dough chat. But like I steal so many of your guys' videos to send to my crew. So I feel like I'm ahead of the game because you guys have already posted in there. So I appreciate you guys making me look cooler than I am.
Hey, did you guys hear about this? Did this book have a big sale and totally hit the skids? This is from fucking Rad. He says, "Holy shit, Batman! This book has slid so hard, harder than a kick to the nuts, from 43K to 16K, and the 16K sale was a 2-time signed SS98."
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's some chick that broke up with her dude and is selling his comic collection. Somebody tackle her, bro. Tell her you're sorry, man. She's going,
Yeah, it's one of those things too. I think I mean, I would assume the height of that was probably,
COVID.
do I have GPA? Let me see my GPA.
Isn't this the one Bry's comics ruined by like doing kind of?
No, Bride did a European variant that he did.
Oh yeah.
That looks
Of this
similar
cover,
to
right?
this. Yeah, it looks
Allegedly.
similar. Yeah. Yeah. Look, even Doc Joe's like, I will own this one day. Well, it's starting to drop, brother. Buy on the dip. Buy the dip.
That's all it takes, man, is someone that needs money and puts a marquee book like that and dumps it. It's like the stock market, man. It just all it takes is one sale for. Honestly, it's an outlier. These books don't come up that often, and so when someone dumps it, everybody thinks it's worth that now. No, it's a guy that needed money and took the best offer. That doesn't mean that book is worth that now across the board.
Yeah.
That's not the way it works.
So actually, looking here, so GPA shows there was a $28,000 sale in January, and then there was a 9.6 that sold for 14 in January, and then the last, I don't see the.
This one.
Oh, there was a 9.6 signed by Dan Slott that sold in February for 12K. So, like a 9.6 is different than the 9.8. Like the last 9.8 sale of a signed one was in there isn't one actually shown here. So
it must have been on some platform that
there was also there was a JS, maybe this is it. There was a JSA 9.8.
Yeah.
That showed for 16,870.
That's it. That's it.
That's got to be one, yeah. So that's it.
Wow.
So JSA, yeah. So I guess there is that, which is crazy because like a blue label sold in January for 20, almost 29, and then this sold for 17 just 2 months later.
Oh, I would never get this book signed ever.
Like you remember it was taboo to get signatures on the cover of the book.
Totally, man.
Like
Same
now
with baseball
people just,
cards.
like scribble all over the fucking book now, man.
Yeah.
I remember if you
What do
wanted
you want me to
baseball,
write?
if you
Fuck it.
wanted a signature back in the day for baseball, you didn't get it on a card. You got it on a sweet spot on a baseball, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a bat.
Yeah. Yeah, blue over yellow. Yeah, I agree, Doc Joe. I like the signature series, the JSAs, because I just really, I'll be one of those guys that loves the look of the label. But I don't know, man. There's certain books that I just would rather have unsigned than signed if they're that rare.
Steven threw out there, he's like, what about Ultimate Fallout 4? And so the last 9.8 sale still shows December for $9,500
Wow.
for the variant, which is from a high of,
You remember when Steve Horn set the market He sold it for like almost 40K.
At 43,000
Mm.
in January of 23, and then now it is
8,000.
9,300. Actually, the lowest, though, that's crazy. The lowest one recently was $7,700.
Oh,
Yeah, Steven's got a 9.8 at the shop. Right, Steve? You still got that 9.8?
don't remind him, bro.
No, he still got it there. Like I don't think he has it priced.
makes me feel less bad about like when I sold my 9.8 for like $1,200 and I was so happy.
Yes. Yeah.
No, I think
like,
he's
$1,200 sick.
you're consigning it, right? You're consigning it for God, what's his name? I forgot his name. He's one of Steven's customers, but I think he's consigning it for him. But I told him to sell it. Right after Steve Horns, like, nah, I'm gonna hang on. It's gonna be 50 grand. I go, man, I don't know.
It's a good time to sell it, man.
Yeah. I want to if there's any artists out there.
How much did he sell for, Steve?
He say he sold it. Oh, he sold it. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was Rome's copy, right? How much did it go for? Did it 8 grand? Let's see what Steve says.
Yeah,
Hurry up, type, bro. Type.
That's a book that I wouldn't want to be consigning right now. Feel bad.
16K. Okay.
Okay.
Steven sold it for 16.
Ooh. Good. It's better than 9. That's for sure. Speaking about card autographs, check this out. This is such a good idea. And I thought about this, but with a different product. I thought about doing this with the Upper Deck painting cards, you know, in both basketball, football, and baseball. But this is a guy got every single Diamond King set he has signed. Look at this.
That's pretty wild.
82 Donruss. He even got the guy who did all the paintings to sign all the checklists. This is crazy. 82 to 93. Wait till you see how good the 93s look signed. This is absolutely unreal. It took him 23 plus years to do it.
I remember when I was a kid and I pulled the Diamond King. I was so mad. I swear to God, I pulled a shitload of like Juan Samuels and Alvin Davises and Cecil Coopers. I was all like, fuck.
Look at these, man. Some of these autographs are so beautiful too. How beautiful
yeah,
some
man,
of these.
but look at the players, dude. Like Steve Pedrosian and Al Davis and
yeah,
like Bob Boone.
Andres Galarraga as a Diamond King in this. No, that's Andre Dawson. I thought that was Galarraga. Andre Dawson. I was like in his rookie year.
Same difference.
Don't miss.
Yeah.
Nah, when Dawson got with the Cubs, dude, that's where you saw the hawk, bro.
You got an Eric Davis from 80. Is that 87 Diamond King has the Eric Davis?
Yeah, that's 87 Donruss. Yeah.
It has the Darryl Strawberry, the Clemens, the Canseco. That's a good year for Diamond Kings. Puckett, Joyner.
I don't know about
Wally
that Charlie
Joyner.
Huff though, man.
Yeah, Wally Joyner.
The Kevin McGrath, Teddy Higuera. I still remember pulling this shit. Von Hayes, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
I get so pissed, dude. Chris Brown,
88.
Yeah, Corgi said that's a hell of a side quest, man. For sure.
Yes, it is. Hell yes, it is. Getting every pet in World of Warcraft.
You remember Cal Daniels? I saw that. Cal Daniels.
Okay, so look at the 90. Remember, was it 92 that they changed it, or 93? How they did the they were more rare. It was like 1 per box or something like that. Remember these? And the John Kruk, dude. Look at the Kruk. That's awesome, dude. I would love to own that card signed by John Kruk.
He's a character.
Yes, he is. And look at this final year, man. 93. Here's all the checklists signed by the guy who did all the paintings.
So cool.
Right? But this final year.
It's great.
Yeah, he's got his picture. He's just chilling there. Dick Perez. So 32 years for that collection.
Wow.
Yeah, man. That's good shit. That's really good shit. So, There's something else I was just gonna say. Did you guys see Rob Liefeld called out the Marvel to fire all the X-Men editors and stuff? He's like, yeah,
Yeah, I saw that post on Bleeding Cool
yeah,
recapping it.
yeah. This is an absolutely, speaking of Youngblood and Rob Liefeld and everything. This Kane and White sketch to me shows how good Kane and White is, and I feel like Kane and White, like, I know he's doing he's the art editor over at Ripaverse, and he's still doing covers here and there, but man, he is one of the most underrated artists in comics, man. Absolutely amazing.
It's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, the way the lasers coming at the viewer, it's just a really good sketch.
I mean,
So
it looks like a lot of Rob Liefeld influence.
I know,
That's
right?
for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just unreal. He does a lot of covers for Seb at Stranger Comics too. Yeah, so I would love to see Rob Liefeld get a CEO job at Marvel. Hell yeah, I'm all for it, man. As long as they can put a camera on him all day too. That would be the funnest show to watch.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Oh man. All right, big news, you guys. Did you hear about Stephen Platt?
What happened?
He's going back on Moon Knight. Check it out. So, yep.
He's doing just covers or doing
interiors? Covers, just covers. Yeah.
That's tight.
Yep. Returns for Moon Knight 250 with a stunning variant and Fist of Khonshu 10. So, look at that. There you go.
See, that's the one on the right is the Stephen Platt I remember. I don't know the Fist of Khonshu. That doesn't. The one on the. I mean the
one
left.
on the left.
Yeah, the one on the left.
Well, I'm all for it, man. I want to see Stephen Platt Moon Knight. I like this sketch that he did right here.
Yeah, that looks badass.
Right?
That is really, really good.
Yeah, that's Platt Moon Knight right there. I always remember Platt's Moon Knight for having the really extended, like, cowl point thing.
Yeah.
That's like a beak on the top of his head.
You remember Wizard tried to do that whole LeBron Jordan thing with Platt and McFarlane, like who's better, and they created a rivalry there.
Yeah,
that was badass. You know, because then you had Team Platt and Team McFarlane, like who's like, bro, because a lot of people considered Platt at one point like better than McFarlane, man. So, but
yeah, that was a crazy.
We'll never
time.
know. He went off and did his own thing, and he stuck with it. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll see how it plays out. I don't know. I'm just so nostalgic now for all that stuff, all that old school stuff that I'll take just about any of it. Speaking of that, about being nostalgic for all news for old school stuff, here you go, Clutch. Did you see this? Look how good this shirt looks.
Dude, so these dudes are crazy, man. I need to get. I was emailing with them after I got my shirts in. I'm like, I got to get something. I got to get something new.
Hey, Steven's got the OG shirts, bro, at his shop, man. Dude. Still in the bag.
I'm all for the old school, baby. Bring that shit back. That was.
He's got the old school Punisher from 1991, 93.
The Wolverine.
The Wolverine, dude, still like even the bag looks new.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
That's awesome.
I want to give a big shout out to Volsi for posting this. This is a new book on my search list. Power Mower Man and Power Mower Safety. This is a 1965 promotional comic for power equipment. Interior art by Von Bode. How crazy is that? So, old school.
Who
If you
was
guys,
that? Was that who was that? No, the Jesus. Who
that's Von Bode right there. He's a
that's
famous,
Von Bode?
yeah, famous artist. He did a lot of graffiti stuff. Really famous cult artist, you know, and that's his comic work in here too. He did a few comics things. You could say a few, and this is one that I gotta find now. I love
Damn,
promotional
Steve
comics.
says he's got 2 bins full of those shirts, Brian.
Wow. Yeah, you need to. They
That-
should all
you,
be on
You
eBay.
got to get him on the show, man, so he can show them
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
Get him in those fat guy sizes, and then we'll talk.
I know, right?
Hey, he's got double X.
Double X, man.
That's
I
like-
need
like-
fat guy sizes. That's skinny guy
I don't know,
sizes.
man. Like, there's a difference between like 90s double X and 2025 double X. You know?
yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
2025 is all skinny double X.
Skinny guys.
Yeah. What's the TLDR on the Brevoort Liefeld beef? They've never got along, I don't think, right? I think they've had a thing going for a long time. Was that over the whole thing that happened with Heroes Reborn? I'm not sure. That's a great question. All right. And then I have a few more cool things to show.
Show it.
All right.
Weird.
Did you guys see these? All right, I'm going to trip you guys out.
Do it. Trip me.
This is an
Sorry for
artist. He goes by Crisis 27 at Crisis 27. Chris Gelsey. Check this out. Transformers as
Oh,
G.I.
he's cool.
Joe. Soundwave.
He did one a while back too, like an awesome Soundwave one with like
Rumble and Frenzy. Look at that.
those are cool.
The Insecticons as Cobra. That's awesome. Springer. And he's got the
Springer's tight.
right? He's got the
That's cool.
Annihilators little rocket
That's awesome.
Blitzwing.
Blitzwing is cool.
RC. Jazz. Devastator Squad. Look at that.
That's cool.
Ironhide, Ratchet, Thundercracker. That's a good one. Hot Rod, Bumblebee. Look at
I like that one,
Shockwave.
actually. That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. And then Ultra Magnus. You saw the Soundwave. Cup.
Cup's cool. A very, very old school feel to Cup, which is
Yeah,
nice.
I agree. Starscream. Kind of reminds me of Scrap Iron. Jetfire. That's dope right there.
Jetfire is cool. It feels very much like the what was that? What General Hawk when he had like the jetpack and the big helmet on?
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Megatron. Look at that
Oh,
one.
that's tight. I like that like underarm gun.
Yeah. And
And
then
he's actually holding the gun too, which is sweet.
yeah. And check out Optimus.
Yeah, that Optimus is great.
This is genius. Absolutely genius. So really dope artist. Go check him out. He does some really good horror stuff too, but this is just super cool type of stuff that we got to key in on. Where did Hood go?
He's doing He's doing magic right now, I
I
think.
know. Hold on here.
Don't know what's going on. It's crazy.
What are you opening? What are you going through?
This is how bad I am, Mike, because my office is so jacked up because I'm getting ready to move and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
can't find my bags and board, so I'm like unbagging and boarding books so I can bag and board these.
I've been there, bro.
I got some monsters from JJ.
Ooh.
I love this one. So,
yeah. That's sick.
Man,
That's
we're
an
gonna
old
be
school one.
we're gonna be with a whole bunch of monster books in front of Mark. Man, that one sucks. This one, good one, Mark. This one's shit. I don't.
Yeah, it'll be. I'm stoked, man. Like it's cool to get to see Webby and James and like I don't know a bunch of dudes. Like we're gonna have a good time. Gonna have a good
We're
time,
gonna be
guys. Good times.
Party.
Just want to have good times,
Hey, bro, what are we gonna eat tomorrow, bro?
dude.
Someplace
pizza in
good.
the hotel, man.
I guess. Do they have good pizza in Alabama?
What? No clue, bro.
I'm sure.
Right.
Mark knows
We're
some
gonna
good
be
places to
I
eat.
got a pizza. I got a pizza for you.
There's got to be a little something in there too.
All right, here we go, you guys. 2 hours into it, and I give you the real new comic book day.
Oh, good
So
Lord.
they're getting
Hey,
really.
what was before?
It was fucking FOC, bro.
Okay,
I did the Saturday FOC. And I don't know why. All right, Gabriel. I was stoned.
No
Gabriel
way.
Del Auto. I'm just gonna go through this while we bullshit. Gabriel
Yeah.
Del Auto.
That's tight.
yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah. That's one of the best absolute Batman covers yet. Third print. The Martian Manhunter stuff. They're reprinting so much of there's so many prints of these freaking absolute covers. It's unreal.
Tons,
It's getting a little much.
Just like the Skybound has gone into 12th printings or 13th printings of like Transformers and stuff. Like it's a lot.
Yeah.
Can you go back up to
Nakayama.
the Jessica Fong?
This one? Which one?
Oh, that's great.
Nakayama, mama.
Yeah, Nakayama is
It's
good.
an absolute Wonder Woman.
Nakamama.
Oh, this one right here. Yeah, this
Yeah.
one's really good. Jessica Fong, number 7. Absolute Wonder Woman. It's really good. I love that it's got the horse in there, the demon horse.
Yeah, that's sick.
All right, yeah, the Nakayama is awesome.
Mama.
Yeah, this is Batman 159. This is a Midtown Comics connecting
Bro.
cover.
They made Poison Ivy Hispanic, bro. Bro, that's a Latina Poison Ivy, bro.
I agree with that totally.
That's Poison Fuentes. Dude.
Yeah, I'm all for it, Dan.
Poison
I am
Martinez.
I am all for it right there. There's also, this is the regular cover. I guess a big moment happens in this. This is the Jim Lee cover for Batman 159. So I haven't read it yet. Did you guys read the first one? Yeah.
Not yet.
Yeah. So supposedly something crazy happens in here, so I'll have to check it out after the show. But yeah, that's a big one. There's a
Hey,
Del Auto right there.
Steven said he had pizza for all the customers in New Comic Book Day. You didn't even call me, bro.
Dang.
A Tedesco for that. Michael Cho 1 in 25. There's a Bianchi 1 in 50. Did you see that? It's pretty good. Teen Titans facsimile. I really like this Jeff Spokes Flash number 20. This is a really good Flash cover. I like it. I like it a lot.
The Lyrics Lee Flash cover.
Yeah, this one. That's pretty good too. So is this one, the Del Mundo. So is the Danny Earl.
Yeah, the Del Mundo's badass, dude.
There's the Mercado Green Arrow 23. There's also a Torrin Clark that's really good. A Perillo Green Lantern. All right, here's the Spears 1 in 25 that was out today. This is kind of funny. Look at that. Hal's created a monster truck construct.
That's so good.
That's funny, man. And then this is beautiful Mercado right here. This is gorgeous. Come on, too many. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Mercado continuing to kill it. Yep. There's a good Wada. All right. Chuma Hill 1 in 25 for Harley Quinn. That'll probably be a book. All right. Look at the Nakayama for Harley Quinn.
Mama.
That's a good one. I like that a lot.
Yeah.
There's another one for April Fools that he did. You call it the April Fools cover. For this is Harley Quinn number 50, by the way. They both got guns behind their backs. That's good. That's a good cover too for Green Lantern Dark number 4. It's an Elizabeth Torque. All right.
Ooh, bro,
Yeah.
what are you doing, man? That
Perillo.
is fire, dude.
Perillo and Zerdy.
Oh yeah, we saw the Zerdy last week.
So Comic Traders and PCB Hobby is who you want to go to for these.
God,
Yeah.
mama.
And this is the Nubovich. That's kind of interesting take. Yeah. Kind of, you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of, what's her name? Kelly Thompson. Is it Kelly Thompson? She has those crazy glasses. No, not Kelly Thompson. Kelly.
Don't let her squat, bro.
What's her name?
He's in that baby making mood right there, bro.
Careful now. Careful.
Look at that bat, bro.
Bro. She wants a baby and she wants it now.
She's even pointing at it. Dan Jurgens 1 in 25. All the Jurgens fans. Here's another Mark Spears, Justice League Unlimited. Batman.
Man, that's a good Batman, dude.
Yeah. I like Batman being a detective. I think that that's you know the Zerdy Justice League Unlimited's good too. Really good. I love that character. We already saw those ones. We talked about those ones. There's the Scott Forbes one for Power Girl number 20. Dave Johnson 1 in 25 for Superman number 25. There you go. DeCall. We talked that comes out today.
Bro,
Hood.
That DeCall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed it. Hopefully Steven's got one for me.
Grassetti looks totally like Henry Cavill. All right, here we go. Amazing Spider-Man number 2 as a Talavera. Gwen Stacy. Get that at Comic Traders. Probably one of the biggest books of the year is going to be the Lobos, but we'll talk about that in a second. Look at this. Linsner, Mary Jane. Killed it. Killed it.
Mama.
Yeah, absolutely killed it. Great Linsner cover. All right. Cover of the year, even with the trade dress. It looks better with the trade dress, in my opinion. Perfect. I mean, what a great cover. Lobos,
man.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's cover of the year. Add that to the collection.
Add it.
Yeah.
Add it.
The 1 in 100 is okay, but I like it with the Amazing Spider-Man in the background.
Yeah.
There is Pacelli 1 in 25 for Avengers number 25. There's a Dodderman. First team appearance of the new Masters of Evil in that one. All right. Another cover of the year candidate. This one's going to be a heater.
Crazy.
Yeah. Mike Mayhew has returned.
See,
Damn.
that I mean, when Mayhew is on, bro, like this is the stuff that, like,
Game
the
changer.
early Mayhew, like dude, like this is Mike Mayhew, man. This is the stuff that made him like the artist that he is.
Yeah, this is
Like,
amazing.
This cover is fucking awesome,
And
dude.
thank God it's a 1 in 25. You know, it's going to give it that more collectability. This book's going to be top
Bro,
5 in
bro,
the hot 10 you watch.
Bro, that book is fire.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's how you draw carnage, man.
Yeah. Inhuck Lee. Look at this. This is an interesting Inhuck Lee cover. Who is that? Who is this character? I'm not reading the Infinity Watcher. That's the series that we were saying we got to check out with the blade with the Infinity Stones in it. I like this character design right here. This character right here with the blade, the Infinity Stone blade. That's what's her name that Inhuck Lee did the cover of her.
Oh, we saw earlier. You mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a LaRocca.
I'm not a fan of that cover.
It's interesting. J. Scott Campbell Magic. This is the good Magic cover right here.
Yes.
Killer.
Yes.
I love
Mama.
that
I was
she's
going to say it's hard
crying.
to see why.
Yeah, she's crying. It's got the demon forms. Her, her going into her forms. Yeah, that's a good cover, man. Rose Besh Magic. We talked about that. Gold Tiger, the new champions. All right, another Lobos cover. Damn, he's
cool.
just destroying it.
Yeah, Pablo's great.
Winner. Rian Gonzalez, that's a good cover for New Champions, number 4. You got the Ben Harvey, One World Under Doom. I quit reading that. I need to check it out. You got the Del Otto, 1 in 100.
Oh man, wait, hold on. Sorry, Mr. Marv said that that dude was Phil Coulson in the other. In
Oh,
that
that's
shot.
Phil Coulson. Is he evil?
Oh, okay.
That's tight.
That is
That's
cool.
tight.
That's a good Doom cover right there. Again, Del Otto. He's on fire again. Godtail. I love Godtail. Phil Noto, 1 in 25. Doom pointing. That's cool. Ryan Brown, Predator vs. Spider-Man, number 1.
That's good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you guys see the Predator trailer today, dude?
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I'm stoked for any Predator anything.
You say, Hey man,
I think I
all
need to
for it.
see more. I need to see more.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm down. Like, I'm down.
It is interesting that they like are giving showing all these different Predators with different like styles and like features and stuff. So it's like,
Come on, kill me. Kill
getting
me.
my brain to open up to that idea is pretty wild.
Yeah. I love
Look at that Werewolf by Night, dude. That
Werewolf
kiss.
by Night's great.
Kid.
The Rod
Oh.
Reese is great. The Kale New 1 in 25 is great. And the Delatorre is excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, it's cool.
All those are good. I
I'm
like
getting
this.
mad, dude, because I didn't go to the comic shop today, dude.
Shout out to Jay Gonzo. Werewolf
Fuck,
by
man.
Night. Let's see here. Ryan Stegman. That's a good Ryan Stegman cover for X-Men 15. You got Assorted Crisis Events number 2. One of these will probably pop, I imagine, of those variants. All right, G.I. Joe number 6. You got the Clayton Crane Chameleon limited to 200. That's interesting. Limited 200. Look at this. G.I. Joe number 6. Yeah.
That's my boy.
Look at that.
So tight.
1 in 50.
So I read that, and I read the Free Comic Book Day book, the Energon Universe one for Free Comic Day, and so
Yes.
kind of like you get more of this little story here with the two of them, and it's awesome.
Okay.
So stoked. I'm big. Hound was like my when we were young. I forgot I think my brother had hernia operation when he was like really young, and my parents bought us like some Transformers, and I got Hound and he got Mirage.
That's
And
dope.
it was sick. Like I loved Hound's my boy.
And it's a perfect for GI Joe to find him, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Derek.
Well, he finds Clutch, which is sick.
Yeah.
So.
Yes. Remember, we all thought Clutch was done.
And then, by the way, without saying anything, I'm saying it. You guys have to get the Energon Universe
Free comic book day,
because that story in there's another debut in that book.
I'm gonna read it after the show.
Get it.
Definitely gonna read it after the show. I love that. The Felici one.
Lorenzo's awesome.
Yeah. So, G.I. Joe, great Travis Moore, Destro, 1 in 25. The Gunslinger Bjorn Barons is freaking amazing. I mean, just next level Bjorn Barons shit. Such a great cover.
Yeah,
Gunslinger is a cool character. Hornsby and Halo. Oh, you got the Matina. I'm not hating this Matina. But here's what's so great about this. You get the Matina Spawn, but you can also get the McFarlane inked over Matina's pencils.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then there's an all black variant that would look sick with some paint.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm going to buy some of those. Monstrous number 57. This Moonshine Bigfoot looks interesting. I'm going to have to check that out.
Yeah, dude, I love Zach Howard, man. That
Yeah.
dude's such a good dude.
Get the Rat City's got a really good Marco Fiala variant. Variant. The Mummy, a really good Ryan Sook Mummy, number 2. Michael Walsh 1 in 50. The Ryan Sook 1 in 25 black and white is great. Tula Lotai, number 10 of Witchblade.
That's good. Mama.
Look at this one, dude. This is a 1 in 75 Sejic variant for the Mummy, Universal Monsters of Mummy. Look at that. Oh,
it's so good.
I'm not dead. Let me out.
Part of it's not dead for sure.
Yeah. The Youngblood, here's of course, Mark Spears. Yeah. These were the Golden Apple variants. I love that one right there.
Yeah,
the Premier
Old
Gray.
school, baby.
Yeah.
Old school.
So good. Armory Wars got the beautiful Jonathan Wayshak art. Jonathan Wayshak is such a great artist, like horror style artist. So good. Panosian, Last Boy. Elizabeth Torque, 1 in 10. You got a 1 in 25 by Gabriel Rodriguez. Turtles of Grayskull. That's interesting. Number 4. That's interesting right there, huh? What's that? Michael Fife. That's the guy who's doing the Copra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That'll probably be a big book. Look at this Witcher cover. That's a great Witcher cover. Wow. I like that. Oni Press has got the Epitaph from the Abyss, Lee Bermejo. Always got to look at the Bermejo. That's crazy. Ugh. Yuck. But look at this one. This is the 1 in 10 homage. Albert Montez. That's awesome. It's a killer cover.
That's sweet. I like that.
Yeah.
It's creepy.
Derek Robertson. Out of Alcatraz. It's got some interesting covers. Reminds me of DB Cooper. That Oliver Dominguez is really good.
Right? DB
Right?
Cooper sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla. Turtles.
Was that Michael Jordan with the Klingon?
Oh, look at this Lilith book is going to be crazy for variant covers. I can tell you right now, that one's really cool. The 1 in 10. Grim Fairy Tales. Where's the John Royal? There it is. There you go. John Royal continuing. Look at that. I love the skulls in the hourglass. Damn, is that good?
Yeah.
Look at the 1 in 20 though. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. 1 in 20.
Mama.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
cool.
good. That's cool.
Yeah. This one's good too, the Lomov one. That Solomon Kane's pretty good right there. Devil's Dominion, Prodigal Son, Archaic, Archie, Sienkiewicz, Bruce Dickinson, The Mandrake Project. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting. And that is New Comic Book Day from a sobered up Brian.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Saturday.
Sober Brian. Well, hey, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? Nice to meet you. Saturday, we're gonna have to say go watch Wednesdays for your F.O.C. So this is the way it is. That's the way it is. All right, you guys. And then finally, I want to show something pretty crazy. There was 2 moments of people opening up unopened 86 Fleer packs. Have you guys seen these lately? The 86.
Recent?
Yeah, recent. You're gonna trip. Hold on. Big Cat from Barstool Sports opens up a pack.
Disgusted with yourself.
Buck Williams, Michael Jordan, right?
Yep.
After Buck Williams.
Yep.
That's,
What?
That's it.
Oh my god.
Wait, what is it? Slow.
That's tight.
Yeah, it's always in that sequential order. If you
Yep.
get Buck Williams.
Put it in the sleeve. Put it in the sleeve. Go grab it. Put it in the sleeve. Put it in the sleeve.
Wait, let me see.
Put it in the sleeve.
You got no sleeves. What the hell is
Listen, he
that?
can't even talk. Put it in
Put
sleeve.
it in the sleeve. Give me a sleeve. Give me a sleeve.
Think he's having a stroke,
Holy
bro.
shit.
The last
No
one.
fucking way. Oh my
That's
god.
tight.
Oh my
That's it.
fucking god. How are you? You been on your 3rd pack?
I'm the fucking best to do it. That's insane.
Wow.
Let's go.
Shit.
Is that the real one? That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Holy shit. Wow.
It looks centered too.
God damn.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at
really
that.
nice.
That's a 10, bro. No,
No,
maybe
it's a
a
little-
9. It's
it's
a
a
little
little heavy
off
on the
right,
right
left
side.
to right to left. Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
It's really good, man.
Oh, holy cow. So
Jeez.
that was great. The next, our boys at Baseball Card Exchange Indiana, who I really like following their IG account. They sent in a supposed unopened pack of 86 Fleer to PSA to get graded, and it came back inconclusive. They didn't know if it was they didn't know if it was fake or
Legit.
not. Yeah. So the guy just decided, okay, we're gonna open it. Look at what the pack looks like. I mean, come on.
Oh my god, look at that.
All right. But just watch.
Okay, guys, we're taking another gamble. We took a gamble the other day, videoed it, and it was a definite non-authentic pack of 86 Fleer. This just came back from PSA as an inconclusive. So inconclusive means they can't tell if it's been authenticated or they've been original or not, which means we're going to conclude and find out if it's an original pack of 86 Fleer. Here we go. We're going Jordan hunting. We got a Julius Erving sticker on the back. Okay, we'll start with that. That's not too shabby. All right, we're going to eat. Ooh, a Barkley rookie right on the front. Maybe that's a good sign, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Barkley rookie on the front. I like that. It got gum all over it, gum stain, but we'll take a Barkley rookie. Kevin McHale. Okay, you can see these, Bush. Thurl Bailey. That means it's an original pack.
This is, yeah,
but
you're right.
MJ probably won't be in it. Xavier McDaniel, John Bagley.
Yeah.
We do have an original pack,
It's
folks.
following the.
Makes me feel better, at least, right? Danny Ainge. That's going backwards. We might have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar coming up. Cedric Maxwell, Mark Aguirre, Moses Malone, Alvin Adams, Carl Malone. That's a good pack. We got him, Carl.
A Karl Malone rookie and a Barkley rookie in a pack that they thought was fake.
That's not bad, man.
Right?
It's not bad.
Dude, man, I don't think I could buy a 86 Fleer pack and open it. I couldn't do it.
Bro, I told you the story, right? At a Houston show, when I worked for with my uncle's shop, carrying in 2 cases of 86 Fleer for a buddy of ours. Just we were helping him set up his table. 2 fucking dollied him from his van, and I dollied him in like, bro.
The Pursuit Wine Bar and Kitchen just made a post that said, first Comic Con I went to as a kid, I won a box of 86 Fleer as a door prize. I still have that box sealed.
That's epic.
That's like a what? Like an $80,000 box? How much are those boxes going for? Wow. Unbelievable.
Going for unopened case.
Oh, I don't even know if there's any unopened cases left that are known about, right? There probably is one.
There's some.
There was some kid went up into his parents' attic and he found a whole set of 86, 87 Fleer all in top loaders in the attic.
No way.
Yeah.
I remember you went to a show and you said you didn't have time to really look, and somebody had like 8 Jordan rookies, and you were like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
And I was like, Ryan, are you serious?
Yeah, it was that famous. It was that famous auction, the foreign comic auction. They had all those Jordan rookies and stuff.
God, man.
Yeah, and I had to leave, so I had. Thank God that Jesse's my friend, because I left 3 boxes behind that I won that I didn't. I forgot I won, and Jesse knew that I won them, and he grabbed them for me, and he's like, "Hey, you forgot 3 boxes." I'm like, oh my God, dude, are you kidding me? Like, what is going on here? So, yeah, it's
a damn shame that someone stole that Ultimate Fallout 4.
Here it is. Look, breaking news: complete 86 Fleer set just found in childhood attic. A Reddit user, after cleaning out his childhood attic, recently found a complete 86-87 Fleer basketball set, including the Jordan rookie, bought as a joke with a childhood friend for $10.86. The card sat untouched for decades. Every kid dreams of this, he wrote on Epic. The Jordan rookie is the only card he decided to have graded. It came back a BGS 8. Look at this. Unreal.
That's crazy. I saw on Reddit the other day too, somebody, a Pokemon guy found like these like 3 packs of like 2 packs of Fossil and then like another like Legends pack or whatever. And he found like two sealed packs of those, and I was like, that's so awesome.
Oh man, I would
the rats were like, hey, you've got a Jordan rookie in there.
That's funny, bro. That's funny. That's good shit. All right, easy show tonight, you guys. The guys are getting ready to head to Alabama, so we're gonna get it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Mark Spears.
We hope to
drive him crazy. All right, already, leave me alone.
We hope to bring you guys content.
Mark will never do another convention after this one. He's like, no, we're good.
Mark goes, I'm not going to San Diego with you guys. You guys are too crazy.
Wow. Igor says that Target dropped Switch 2 pre-order at 12 a.m. Eastern, and it sold out under 5 seconds. So that's nuts. Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right, so here's what's coming up this week. I don't know if Legg's having a show tomorrow. I don't think you're having a show tomorrow, Clutch, right? eBay live sale. Are you guys
No.
Drew is Friday, right? And then Legg is Saturday and Clutch is Sunday. So there's 3 sales there. to make sure you follow. I know Jesse's going to Alabama too, so he's probably not having a sale. So I might have a sale tomorrow. It might be beneficial to me to have a sale tomorrow. So maybe eBay Live tomorrow. Shout out to everybody that has ordered eBay Live from me. Everything's been sent out. Dude, I finally sent Hood. Hood got, I want to tell you, Hood, I had been saving your stuff to send it out to you, but I couldn't find a box to fit the treasury in. So what I did is I just put the treasury box.
Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I put your treasury and a couple extra comics in there. And then I have a box of cards that I'm sending you. I've been saving. I got a box of cards I'm sending Clutch,
You
Leg,
need me to press
and
press
Hood.
them?
Oh no, bro. They're all cards. I've been going through my collections, and any cards I pull out that I'm like, oh, Clutch will love that. Oh, Hood will love that.
Awesome.
Oh, so you guys are gonna get a bunch of some cards. So those will be
You're
coming
so
soon.
thoughtful. That's super cool, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. I love doing that shit. And then shout out to everybody that ordered eBay stuff. Your stuff has all been sent out. I'm getting used to this whole eBay Live thing, having to combine shipping and add tracking numbers to stuff I've already shipped out, that type of stuff. So it's a pain in the neck, and I'm learning.
They're working on it. They're sharing the roadmap and telling folks like that it's coming. So hopefully it'll come sooner than later,
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome once they get it all figured out. And I mean, look how great, give credit where credit is due. Whatnot has killed it on their back end, and how easy it is to use, and how easy it is to use for not only the seller, but the buyers and the sellers. And it takes some time to do that. The Daredevil packs, I believe, dropped for Whatnot. So I'm very interested. I think so. I think that they're out.
I think Drew said he's going to do one this weekend, I think.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bring it out to Huntsville.
Yeah. So that'll be very interesting to see how those play out. Those looked gorgeous. I haven't seen any yet. I didn't get any this time, so I won't be doing any of the Daredevil packs, but I'm really interested to see how they look, because those David Mack ones that Leg got were gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful.
Great.
Yeah.
I think I have some packs coming as well.
Usagi Girl says, Brian, will you have any more Mark Spears tomorrow night? No Mark Spears tomorrow night, but don't worry. You'll be able to get enough of your Mark Spears fix, Usagi Girl, on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So Thursday night on eBay Live, Drew at Wanted Comics will have Mark on a show. Friday night, Drew will have Mark.
Then Red Hood's help with the white gloves.
Red Hood's help with the white gloves, so you can buy stuff. And then Saturday night, Leg will have a bunch of Mark Spears stuff with Mark. And then Clutch will have some Mark Spears stuff on Sunday night, all from the con. So that's for anybody that wants to get in on the Mark Spears Alabama con that can't make it to the con. I'll post all those on the YouTube site as well. So if you guys don't know, and you ever there's something on YouTube that's very interesting. It's called the community post. And so if you go to my YouTube channel, and usually it just looks like this, right? If you click posts, it's kind of like Facebook, where I can put links to things that are going on. And I always post like my eBay sales. I'll post all the eBay sales from Drew, Clutch, and Leg this weekend at Alabama. So you guys, if you guys want that aren't able to make the Alabama con, you can find those links. So I'll post them on my community post, and I'll also post them on IG. But also, you guys should follow Drew at Wanted Comics, Bigg Legg, and Clutch on their IG sites as well, so you can get notified about those sales. Also follow Mark. You guys should be following Mark too as well, so which is cool. Very interesting. So that being said, it's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to hear how fun it's going to be. I know Mark's really looking forward to it, and so are Mark's fans. Before I go, I want to give a absolutely huge shout out to those of you that have been supporting the channel. shout out to everybody that's been dropping the membership stuff. It's been absolutely amazing to see that support. I really want to thank people like Alex. Alex, thank you, brother, so much.
Oh, yeah,
Kal-El, thank you so much. Epic 411, Comic Embraced. There's been a lot of you
Derek.
guys. Yeah, Derek.
Chad Cave.
Chad Cave. Like there's Ken, Heroes Reborn.
Lewis.
Yeah, Lewis. Like there's so many of you guys that have been helping support the channel. I see you guys show up on our sales. Shout out to you, Soggy Girl, Lewis, DJ K, a lot of you guys that
Big Remo.
Big Remo. A lot of you guys have been really. It means a lot to me. It means more than I can ever say, and I'm going to do my best to give that back to you guys in the best way I can with extra content for members, extra giveaways for members, and just me saying thank
you got to start giving away some stuff, Brian. This is like you got to start giving away some stuff.
Yeah, we do. So we're going to do that.
Just start shit, right?
And San Diego is going to be huge for not just Beyond Wednesdays, but all of the Beyond Wednesdays crew. There's going to be a lot of stuff happening at San Diego. So I think San Diego is going to be this big, huge outpouring of support. And also for us to show back to you guys like, hey, we got some cool stuff planned for you guys, not only content-wise, but exclusive-wise, merch-wise, gear-wise, all kinds of stuff. And shout out to everybody that supports the channel. I mean, look at
man.
Shout out to Alex. I love you, brother.
Yeah,
Much
thank
love,
you,
man.
Alex.
Yep. And for everybody that are getting those memberships, be on the lookout. I'll be doing extra content for the members, not only showing some cool things that I'm working on with I'm going to be grading $500 and $1,000 bills. I'm going to be grading very rare tickets from Cal Ripken's final game, Tony Gwynn's 3000th hit game, some crazy cards and some good, really crazy comics. I'll be showing that to the members first. And I'm also going to be doing our checking out the comments on all kinds of crazy videos where we get to, just say thanks for comments and crack jokes on people that make funny ones. So that being said, much love to all you guys. Good luck in Alabama to all you guys going, and shout out to all the Mark Spears fans. Have fun this weekend. Adios.